talking about marketing, there's push and pull marketing. So you can push a message to an audience that you think is interested in what you're offering versus pulling an audience to you when they're actively searching for what you offer. And there's an advantage of both of those. And this kind of gets into the PPC and SEO realm where you're pushing an audience a message. There's other ways of pushing. We can talk about that versus pulling them to you. So it's chasing versus attracting. And sometimes you have to actually chase before you can attract, because if you're in an emerging market, for example, let's say you're selling cold pressed dog food or something like that that's not really well known yet, there's not going to be a demand for it. So there's no pull really available yet. So you push a market to an audience that's interested in something that's similar. Then you may have to tap into something like gut health or something like that, where you're essentially solving a problem that they don't realize exists. I mean, they realize the problem exists. They don't realize the solution exists. So in that scenario, you have to push a market. You have to push the message to the audience before you can attract them to you. But once it becomes a well-known thing, like let's say, for example, water, everybody needs water. There's going to be search demand for water. So then in that situation, you want to be found for the searches when people are actively looking for what you offer. So you want to be pushing and pulling. You want to kind of be doing them both. And there's when you balance which one you're using at which time, kind of, and also can you use them simultaneously? And the answer is usually, yeah, let's do them both. But do them in a way where you're not cannibalizing yourself, and in a way where you're doing it where they're in harmony with each other. Yeah, exactly. It's the Vesica Pisces we talked about too, a symbol of balance and harmony. But really, it is like being able to find yourself in that center, in the perfect place where you can be really found by all audiences at all stages of the buying cycle. Because we talk about buying cycle, we talk about things like, where are they at in the funnel?